If I could.
Well, if you are talking.
No, we're not.
I guess you guys want to play Crunker Strike while we wait for them? No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck is that?
It's a Discord game.
Ridiculous.
I'm trying not to fucking fall asleep. That's what I'm trying not to do.
I could scream in your ear. I don't think that would help, though.
No.
There you go. Oh.
It's making me fall asleep right now.
Be right back. There we go. I'm just setting up the stream, so.
Can you send me that password?
That did get into the server?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, give me a sec. Yes. Did Milky not give it to you?
No, he fucking since he started his meeting, he's been kind of like.
Gotcha. I keep going. He's in work mode right now.
Yeah.
It's all caps.
I better introduce myself. I'm also part of the Sob team.
Nice.
I moderate some stuff on their servers, and I'm also part of the Odin team as well.
You obviously know I'm from 104th, and yeah.
There you go.
There's some funky shit going on then.
I will mute myself now.
I think that was just Discord being Discord, let's be honest.
I believe so, yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, can hear you.
Sounds great.
There we go. Okay, Aries, you're gonna speak. Oh, Phantom's first, so do Phantom first.
Oh no, go ahead and let Aries go ahead if he has anything to say. I'm currently inbound back to my house with Burger King in tow. You know, my wife sent me on a mission, so I'm listening, though.
Mission successful.
Right on. Well, let's see here. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm Aries. Just saying hi. Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Anybody else want to say anything? Got anything else to say?
Well, if you know, that's all Aries had to say.
Got our event next week. That's it. So.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the meeting.
Short and sweet.
Are you popping in for commentary again, or are you busy, Aries?
I won't be able to do commentary for this one tonight.
No worries, you're all good. Alright, cool. Okay, well, thanks for coming, everyone, and I'll
What's up, Quill?
soon, hopefully, okay?
Copy that.
Alright, thanks, guys. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Skippy. We'll.
So for the commentary stuff, are you guys gonna be in the Discord, or are you guys gonna be in game?
No, the way we did it last time, we were in Discord whilst the guys were recording.
I think that would be best. It has better sound quality.
Yeah, exactly. But at the moment, I haven't actually got anybody to stream or record.
I am trying to stream. Yeah.
I was about to say, how do you guys usually do the streaming and stuff like that?
So last time we just recorded it and put it up on YouTube. Next time I was hoping today. Next time we'll be doing it either through YouTube or Twitch.
I'll be streaming mine. I'll stream mine onto Twitch if you guys want to use it for other things, because I try to make a point of like getting camera angles and stuff.
Yeah.
So feel free to use mine in any way, shape, or form. Yeah.
Can you pop a link to that then?
I can. I just got to log back in because the server kicked me out for some reason.
If you need milk, if you need milk, I can set that all up for you. I've got I used to stream quite a bit, but I've really, yeah, the I guess cost to benefit ratio for that is pretty piss poor. So focusing on the business is much more my focus these days. So I'm not going to be streaming anymore, but I can definitely offline help you set that up, get your dual streaming and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to stream on multiple channels, including Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as well as yourself too, Lockie. Yeah, just hit us up. Yeah, I've fucking extensively dealt with that shit fight of an idea. So, yeah, no, definitely happy to help in that space. Set you all up and get you running.
Yes, that'd be great.
Real quick, Milky, how do I put myself as like unassigned faction?
So when you get into GM, right?
Yes.
I think we were FIA when we did it.
Yeah, just spawn yourself in as a FIA character.
Gotcha.
Basically. Yeah. Go unarmed as well. So if you go around as the character, no one's gonna shoot you. Hopefully, if you're unarmed.
We do have the invisible properties, right, in this, or is that not a?
I
yeah,
was
you
just
should be
wearing
able
fucking
to.
red, running up to people and talking to them.
You should be able to, but I don't think I can do it.
I think I.
can add a neon. I can add like a neon green Viz jacket on my fucking mod. We can use when we play on my thing.
Oh, that's. I was about to say, Dusty has that in our mod pack, and our mod pack's relatively small, so feel free to fucking use it.
So funny.
Hold on, let me turn everybody up for myself. I gotta turn that shit up.
Milky, can you hear me?
Say again. Yeah.
Can you send me the password for the GM?
Yeah. Give me.
Isn't it like Milky is the best or something?
Careful what you say. I am streaming.
No,
Please.
it's not really the password, jackass.
I know, but like, if you accidentally say something, I don't want to be like, oh, let me just delete.
It can be changed. It's not like we're gonna get like raided by some fucking random.
Well, no, but
group.
just, you know.
Sorry, yo, Milky.
I'm here now.
I've been a very bad boy, Milky. I've actually joined Task Force Whiskey.
Is that better?
What a bad company. Is there any chance you could reset the server again? I'm so sorry.
I just got in here. No, I'm just kidding.
Are
I'm
you
so
updating
sorry,
your mods
guys.
or something, or what's going on?
No. Server reset for the second time, and I weren't even thinking, bro. I just joined the wrong team in it, and I've reset the game. It's putting me back on that team in it. So
Can't you? Are you not allowed to like have like the GMs change the team you're on or some shit?
I mean, if he was to technically get the GM password, log himself in, spawn himself as the other faction, and then log himself out, he should be fine.
Yeah, that should be able to work.
I don't know where you guys are at.
But you can always change the password, and or you can easily just like, I don't know.
What I can do, boys, I could hop on an alt account. I don't mind doing that. I can tell you what the game is, I guess.
No, I'm rebooting. I'm just rebooting. It's quicker and easier,
cheers, bro.
to be honest with you. Yeah, it's
Damn
much
you,
simpler.
Milky.
Just press the button.
Press
the button.
You just don't trust me, bro. You don't want me as GM. It's fine. I get it. It's fine.
You son of a bitch! No.
Milky,
This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
I love the fucking
Lord.
Hey, don't laugh about that.
Hey,
Nah,
nah,
cheers,
just
boys, yeah.
just the generic password.
Much
that
love,
came with
boys.
it, honestly.
Much love. Thank you so much.
All right.
all good, man.
No worries at all. And just don't go in the wrong again. God damn it.
I was gonna say, look, you can't laugh about that because we made a joke for about a month in my stream, literally bagging out Raid Shadow Legends. Next minute, they gave me fucking $1,000 for them.
Dude, no, like 100%. Like they help out like the small streamers. You literally become an affiliate or whatever the first level is, and they'll be like your choice of sponsors is that and Genshin Impact or some shit. And I'm like, I'll rag on them all the time, but I appreciate the fact that they're like, hey, we're gonna put money towards you. It's like, but I'm nobody. It's like, but you talk about Raid Shadow Legends. We want you.
I swear they must have like a mod that a bot or something that goes through scouring people's channels and like, particularly sends them like an offer.
Bro, I could use that'd be rent money for me, dude. You gotta realize I'm in California. The shit's out. The shit's whack out here in the sense of rent.
Fucking New York.
Hey, we're in the same boat, baby.
I guess.
I'm sorry for your losses.
Yeah, basically.
almost 30, like $3,000.
See, that's an average in like San Francisco. The best you're gonna get is where I currently live is Stockton, and that's like 800. But you know, you have to realize your car's probably gonna get hijacked or their tires ripped off. Like, it's not a good city. There's some good spots, but holy shit. But yeah, it's slowly getting better.
Yeah.
But
I interject.
all is good.
Okay.
Excuse
We're
me.
gonna go into the RCL match announcers channel. So, Latch, I'll make sure you have permissions to speak in it and stuff. But people who don't have permissions won't be able to speak in there, okay, guys? Just because it'll be recorded, so it won't transfer it into the match then. When
Thank you, Daddy.
the-
Thank you, Daddy Milky.
No worries at all. I'm pushing
Daddy
myself in
Milky.
there now.
Yep, I'll touch. Oh, he's gone, but yeah.
You're gonna touch
someone
him?
Yeah, I'll touch it. We'll touch
Let's.
base a bit later and
Alright,
get
man.
this set up. Guys.
Dude. I am suppressed. I have been suppressed. I gotta get the.
Just give you content creator role.
What the fuck? Do 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 Dora. Do 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 Dora. Dora 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 the Explorer. Do 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 do. Forklift Simulator. Forklift Simulator. I've been to jail so many times. Forklift Simulator. Come on, Forklift Simulator. Oh yeah. Such a catchy tune.
You should be able to
I am suppressed.
move you.
I'm back and in charge. I own potatoes. All right, so are you gonna restart the server or?
It's we restarted. Everything's done and ready.
Oh, so it's good to go now.
We're good to go. Just wait for everybody to get ready and set up. I'm gonna transfer my mic to in-game, and I'm gonna speak to each team quickly.
I was gonna try to do that as well. See if we can get ourselves some interviews.
Yeah.
All right.
You can stream in Discord as well if you want to. If it doesn't affect your chat or whatever. But...
That's all good.
Cool. Right,
I'm gonna mute myself in Discord real quick. Hello, Bad Company. You guys are looking pretty tight. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da. Here's Melky over here. Clear comms, let's go up the hill. Oh, I have a radio.
Everybody over here, please. Now, thank you, guys. Gents, come on, guys, get in your gear. You can do that in a second. Come up here, please. Guys, come up here, please. You can just quickly. There's a bunch of them behind the command tent. You need to go grab.
I keep trying to go third person.
Same. I'm sat there constantly clicking the
Damn, coming out swinging. You're cutting out. You're cutting out. Just be good, honest military men that you are. Uh, Take me to your leader. All right, who's the leader of the group?
Guys, who's our leader?
Come to the Tim or whoever's in charge. Fucking come to the front of the vehicle. All right, perfect. Hey, man. Fucking, how you feeling today, man? How's the group going? And what's your idea for today? You gonna go aggressive, defensive? What do you think? Of course. All right, man. Appreciate the. All right, man. Well, it sounds good. I can't wait to see you guys in action, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you. I must go. My people need me. I just need to find Milky. Oopsies. God damn. Something's up with my mouse. I probably need to get a new one. The right clicker's not doing so good. I know Sentinel. Happy. All right, Sentinel, if you want to walk over here real quick. It's just you. It's a very quick like just let me know what you got planned, like not like in detail, but just like, you know, kind of just a general idea. So that way you don't have to worry about people watching the stream and kind of using it against you. But You got like specific things you're gonna do in the sense of like you're going more aggressive, you're going a little more defensive, or are you gonna, send people out in a specific way? Be very vague, but also at the same time detailed.
Yeah, so basically we're running this and organising it by 2 platoons.
Okay.
Platoon 1 we're playing on the defensive, building up the backbone, and Platoon 2 will be going on the ultra attack, stopping the enemy from getting to the Platoon 1's position.
Copy that.
Basically thinning it out the herd.
Good shit. All right, man. That's perfect. We'll see whose strategies come out on top, and from there, I wish you good luck, and I can't wait to see what you guys pull out.
Cheers, thank you, man. Thanks for
Of course, of course. Thanks for having me. All right, I'm good on interviews. Yep, and my stream's up and running, so you can use it. The first one was a little crowded. There was too many of them nearby to really hear the guy, but other than that, yeah. I may have to send. So I'm kind of interested to see in the sense of like because what Bad Company said they're going to be a little bit more, no, for lack of better terms, not like so these guys are going to do these guys over here are basically going to do 2 platoons. The other group's going to basically do 4 smaller groups or 5 smaller groups, I think. And then from there we kind of have to see how that goes out, see what's better because these guys over here they're going to be playing like half the groups be defensive and the other half's going to be aggressive. And then we got the other side just being like, we got a recon detachment, all that shit. So I'm kind of interested to see if it's, well, that's the thing. I'm seeing it. I'm gonna see if it's about numbers or being like tactical. Um, so I'm actually legitimately like excited to see how they do this shit because this is, if it's about numbers, cool. If it's about being tactical, even better. Uh, yeah. Yeah, that is a big thing. I just had a dude message me in the chat just saying I'll 1v the whole team. It's like, dude. I've noticed that both teams are like they've got the energy. They're organized well enough to where it's like you don't have to worry about like any kind of in between. I just need to turn up the audio for the game, but I can't turn it up any higher because it's just not, I guess, picking up as much. I don't know. Let me try. I'm on Twitch, but I'll put the stream up on YouTube as well once it's done. Like I'll upload it to there. Audio input capture, screen capture. Screen 3. Do automatic. Done. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes. But that's why I'm gonna be probably talking more in Discord than in game. Shit's a little bit more. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, that's because it's for like the commentary, I guess. I don't know. Milky's been good about that, so it's me and White Knees, I think, is in there. I'm just interested to see how this goes, and I hope I don't crash out like I did twice before, but we'll see. I'll be doing more cinematic shit. I hope somebody comes out with a mod that allows us to what's it called? It would have like people's names up, but it doesn't have the colors or the fucking HUD for like placing shit down. So when you do stuff like this, you don't see like the whole fucking shit show that's above and below. Yeah, you can see people, but you don't see all the like. Here's your placements. But Armor Vision does a good job. It's just I wish I could see names. That way I could kind of keep track of who's who. No, I know, but you still don't see names. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm like looking for. Thanks, Unicorn. You too, Gabe. I would hope it's good. But I'm hoping like maybe the next time we can get because it doesn't have to be our mod, but the 104th has a mod where you have like those dudes that have like the construction very bright neon green yellow kind of like you see it on like construction sites and shit. And they have the helmets and everything. We have one of those that literally says Game Master on the back of it, so I think it'd be awesome to have that in here and represent. Yeah, exactly. I think other groups have it too, probably. Let me see. Quill, are you only seeing a black screen? Shouldn't be. I see. I can't change Twitch name. Damn it. It's okay, Gabe. Oh shit. Fuck. It is true. Oh. Hello. Fucking hey, dude. My allergies are kicking up into high gear. Ah. Motherfucker. Alright, let me see. Let me get the, oh shit. Let me get the armor vision up and running. I just wish we didn't have the fucking. They're in the back. It looks so goofy and I love it. Leave.
In Australia.
Yeah, it's
So,
fine, man.
yeah.
I was saying like bacon, right? You know, like bacon. He's
Oh yeah,
not paying
bacon
his
says.
fucking taxes.
Yeah, definitely, like definitely.
But here's
Bacon,
the real
man, like.
question:
Mm.
just between us three, Bad Company or Task Force Whiskey, who's taking this game? Predictions right now.
Bad Company have less players, but they are very highly skilled players.
Okay,
at
I
the
don't
same
even
time.
know which is which, but I just looked at both of them, and the team that was dressed up like military, like soldiers,
Yeah.
I think they'll win. Not the one that were
Yeah.
dressed up like dicks. Like
I think the black kits look really cool, man.
I do. I think so as well.
Which is the team with the military gear?
I think Bad Company is in black, right? And then Task Force Whiskey is in the.
Well, so the way
No, I think Task Force Whiskey is black and the other way around.
I think so. That's the thing with whiskey is they're going in a platoon function where it's like two platoons, and then the whiskey or bad company's doing like no, they have recon group, they have a fire team, they have multiple fire team groups. So I'm interested to see if it's in the sense of like if it's a sense of numbers or if it's a sense of like tactical ability, and
So you're saying that whiskey split into two, right? So they split into two sections.
What was the last one I just talked to? That's the one splitting into two with Sentinel. Yeah, Bad Company's doing two then.
Okay, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens whenever one of their sections meets like two of the fire teams, and they come from different angles. So I'm interested to see what happens.
Yeah.
See if they get some flanks or their recon works well. Because obviously this is first person with no name tags, so that's gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how it goes out because that's definitely something that can be seen as like if somebody's skill base is good enough, they can take out like half a platoon, and that's all you have to really worry about.
Yeah, and with their little fire teams as well, they've got to be careful they don't run into all of the big section at once, because they're gonna get slaughtered.
It's very interesting streaming because I see a lot of Mark 48s on the playing field right now.
Yeah, I saw a lot too. Yeah, I was looking at that.
Let me turn up the system.
Bigger maps. Once we head on to bigger maps, I'm flying. I don't care. We'll keep it in you, man. By co-pilot.
There we go. I can turn you guys up now. That's better. Do you guys mind speaking for me real quick?
Peanut butter
yeah,
cup,
yeah.
man.
Oh, okay, that's a little too loud for me. It's all good. But I'm just glad to be here. I hope you guys have a great time out there just as much as I will. I'll be flying around. Milky, I'll probably just leave my body near you. So if like we need to talk or something. Well, I mean we're in Discord. Never mind.
I'll just stay in this one spot if we need. All of us stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm gonna add in. Fucking. I'm gonna pop in your stream latch into the public chat as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got like I think 8 people watching right now, so it's a good start.
Pretty good.
Somebody's already mad at me that they saw a Burger King ad, so I'm sorry to the streamer or the people watching the stream. I don't know how to turn it off. I thought I said it. I thought I set it to where I would be the one putting in the ads. Like right now, I can put in a 30-second ad or a 1-minute ad or whatever it is. But apparently, it plays at the beginning of every single one of my streams when people join in. One of my buddies just messaged me. He's like, "Nah, I got ad blocker. Fuck your revenue streaming." Fucking asshole.
Well, man, if you're doing commentating and you need help pronouncing any of the names, man, I got you.
I will butcher them profusely.
God,
But,
man.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. So just so you're not getting slaughtered by your German audience, the big town is called Seitenbuch with the Z. That's how you say it. The small one
Seitenbuch.
is called Neues.
Noyos. Okay.
I keep on calling it sand.
There you go.
This map is so small.
I love it though.
Yeah, it's really good for like smaller teams and like high intensity gameplay. Like.
My buddy Paul would be proud.
Let me,
The actual
let me go
map
jump
is,
in the
like,
car and drive
it's
down
just,
here real
like,
quick.
It's detailed
Yeah.
a little bit. It has like different textures. Different. It actually had. What the funny thing is, it has like the land numbers. So like one is like 436, and then the next one is.
I'm gonna go check on the
like the.
other team real quick here. Hold up. Forklift Simulator. This is them? Yeah. I do want to hear what they're saying, so. Tell me why.
The funny thing is, both of them expect was there a naked FIA member?
Don't worry about me.
So all my heritage is in England, but I was just born here.
So you know it's me.
Do the rest of your family speak Scottish like you do?
My mum she still speaks English.
Yeah, sorry. All right.
My mum still speaks English.
Bro, I went over to Bad Company and all I hear is I want it that way. That shit's nuts.
Did he say Dark Brew plays next week?
Yeah, Dark Brew versus Exiles Alliance.
That means the whole fucking team. That means me. Oh god.
Ooh, my neck.
Are you in it? There we go. I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Your mic.
Milky, for a second you were panicking. The chain of command collapsed.
I was gonna say I went over to Bad Company, I think, and all I heard was "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys. So I'm very hyped for this fucking.
They're winning, bro. They're winning with that. They're making me out of the spawn with that one.
Yep. I love it, man. This shit fucking. I pop in, and all I hear is 1, 2, 3.
Milky turned into what the hell's wrong with Milky's mic?
I made sure I'm shirtless so they can see that it's me.
I mean, they shouldn't be shooting FIA anyway, so.
Fair enough.
Let's just hope they don't leave their entire infantry element behind this time.
I remember seeing that. That was fucking hilarious.
Is the child soldier fighting again?
Ooh, that's a good
It's
question.
a child soldier fighting again.
Ping is 999. Let's go.
Last week. Oh my god, man.
Child soldier.
Does anyone else know what I'm talking about here, apart from Milky?
No.
Basically, last week in the match against Zild and Bad Company, Ares pulled out a guy to interview, and it was literally like a 12-year-old child.
That's funny.
It was so funny, man. Watch the video. Watch the video. It's on YouTube.
I remember hearing somebody talking, and I was just like, "That's a fucking child," and it just be like, "Bro."
I was watching it on stream, and I was like dying laughing for like 10 minutes afterwards. It was so funny.
Damn.
It was like this 12-year-old kid.
Out of the 26 viewers on Armor Reforger on Twitch, I have 10 of them. Let's fucking go. Smile.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, Milky, before you disconnect, you might be breaking up like bad connection or some shit.
Yeah.
It still is. Like something's downloading on your connection or some shit. Using it.
40 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds to chaos.
All right, I'm gonna zoom out, and I'm gonna go check on the teams. I am too. I will talk to you guys later. Ping me if you need me. I will be in Discord, Melky, if you need to talk. All right, I'm gonna turn myself off in game. Forklift Simulator. Whoa! Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, Red Gaming QC. Match start. Let's go. All right. We have ourselves the. I think this is Bad Company. No, this is Whiskey. All right. Looks like they're spreading out, going across. It looks like Sentinel's taking the front lines with the supplies. And it looks like he's taking the... Oh, cool. What a good cohesion. That's good shit right there. Alright. I'm gonna check on the other team real quick. Holy shit, they're out of the fucking... Off the fucking rocker out the gates, bro. Let's go. They're already at the town of Nueces. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's fucking okay. They already got two boys just taking up the front, trying to get in there to hold down the fort. All right. God, I wish I had music. It looks like they're going up to the altar. Harry got to kind of get like a different angle in there. Okay. I'm surprised they haven't taken the base objective yet. Good shit. All right. Milky Fishbone, are you there? Can you hear me? I'm in the Discord chat, by the way. Just letting you know. It looks like we have ourselves Whiskey team over here is already taking their first point. Over in Nueces, I'm going to head over to Bad Company, see how they're doing. Oop, come on now. I didn't need a new mouse. Looks like they haven't even taken their first military base yet. Looks like Bad Company's... Oh, wait, that's a different base. Okay, cool. It looks like Bad Company's made it onto their first base at Settlebutch. At the same time... Whiskey's made their drop down to Nueces as they send up a recon team to go take another base up into the trees. Looks like they got themselves spread out really well right now, and I feel like that's a good tactic to have right off the bat. Only problem with that is trying to get everybody back and condensed in when need be. I don't know if this is a military base they need to take, though. Holy shit, they're going. It looks like it looks like they're going off the map. Bad Company looks like you're going off the map. Hopefully you guys don't fall off the edge. As we all know, the world is flat, just like in real life. Just wanted to point that out there. Because, ice walls, and I can't remember the other points, but somebody said it's flat online, so I believe it. Anyway, got ourselves. What's up, John Fishborn? Welcome to the chat. Bet half of whiskey is drunk. There, just because they got whiskey in their name doesn't mean they're drunk. All right. Let's see ourselves. All right, so it looks like they're holding down the town really well. Bad Company's got that shit under wraps just as much as. Oh, it looks like Whiskey's actually just left a few guys in there to hold down the fort in the back line. That seems like a good plan. Not like worry about it too much while they're pushing up on another objective up here. They've already taken it. That's a good point. I love this map because as small as it is definitely something to be looked at in the sense of a like was it Blood Gulch from Halo 1? Like it's very small, compact, very easy to understand, but it still has its nooks and crannies. Looks like we may have a fight on our hands right off the bat. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get in there. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a Mexican standoff. But instead of just 2 people, we got 2 full squads. See how it goes. Looks like task force. Okay, looks like Whiskey's taking it slow. They see. Oh, here we go. They're pushing in. Whiskey's lost a man. They've set a fire on. Ooh, shit. Looks like Bad Company's got a vehicle down. Whiskey's got a man down. Looks like they're spreading out to the right and left. Shit, they got their supply trucks all smoked up. That's not good. No problem for streaming the game. I love doing this shit. If I could make this a living, I would. Just for the memes. Mayor, shut up. That's a great first contact. Let's see. Whiskey's got 2 dudes down, I think. Let's check it out. Nope. Only 1 dude down. And they're going up against a heavy force of Bad Company. Oh. Man just went down. Who is this? Smith is down. We got Drizzo and Huss going up against Trash Panda, who just went down. Big Al Smart, Big Grind, Nah, and Captain Rim. And it looks like Muncie is still in the car. I don't know. They won't let me check his health at personal, but I do see that his health in the vehicle's health is complete trash. Irish Fitzer and Alf Master are going up against Vertical. Vertical seems to be down for the count, so they took care of him. That's good. Let's check back in over here. Good grenade shot if there was anybody there. I think they backed off. I didn't get to see it, but it looks like all of Whiskey, except for maybe Irish and Alf, are down. I don't see any others at this point. Muncie is still shown to be alive, but I don't think that I don't think that he is alive. Hmm? Hey Melky, do you want me to kill the feed? Ah. Is everything all right, Melky?
Yeah, don't kill the feed, it's okay.
Okay. I was so confused for a second. All right.
Good, good.
It looks like after that encounter, it looks like Whiskey's going to push back up towards where they're just taken out. I don't know what they got in store for them, but they just got completely wiped in the southern region. I'm going to try to take a look up north. North, they seem kind of unprovoked. They're kind of spread out. They're slowly pushing into enemy territory, trying to hit it from the back. Got to rephrase that maybe for another time. I want to thank everybody for showing up today. This has been not a dream, but a hope of mine to get a good amount of people that enjoy Armory Forger to come in and enjoy the show. All right, boys, let's get this show on the road. And it looks like we're getting some. Hold up. Looks like Bad Company's holding back at Sandberg or Stettenbuck. I'm not going to pronounce that right. I am sorry for the butchering, but it looks like Whiskey's got a forward operating area that they're pushing from, which is good. I am surprised that Bad Company didn't try to take the closest bases to their starting area. It would have given them a little bit more of a tactical advantage in the north, but I understand shooting south to try to swoop around. Both sides are guilty of doing this, but it looks like Bad Company has taken out most of Whiskey in the south. Yeah, I thought it said sperm cell. I'm sorry. Looks like stem cells all out on his own, trying to fucking push back in. I don't see any of the other guys that were over in this region, but we will have to see how they pull out of there. And it looks like they're holding down Nueces, and it looks like Trash Band is coming in hot. Sounds like somebody just died. Woo! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, DT Gaming 141. I appreciate the follow. Hope you enjoy the show. But as I said earlier, I only have a set amount of time here before my lady comes and picks me up, because she's an independent woman. It looks like we still have a bunch of Task Force Whiskey up in the north. It's kind of spread out, slowly moving through the trees. Understandably, they're trying to be careful while they're pushing onto the enemy stronghold in Stettenbuck. Butch. I want to say Butch, but I know it's not Butch. But Trash Panda seems to be going in there all by his lonesome. I'm kind of interested to see where he goes. Vertical's coming in too. Nueces has kind of not been touched, but they are on the. If they had set up a outer perimeter, they would probably see some of these guys coming in. Trash Panda's coming in. Ooh, very slowly. See how he does here. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Camera. There we go. I think that's still Trash Panda right there. Is that scouting about? While the whole enemy team is over there and over there. Or his allies are over here, I think. Wait, who is it? I can't remember what team he's a part of. Short-term memory loss. Wonderful thing. I don't know why Game Master keeps doing that, but Bad Company. Oh, Jesus. He is deep in the enemy lines. Like right between. He's sandwiched in between two major parts of Whiskey. I've played with Trash Panda before. He's very good at what he does. He takes it seriously, but he loves to have fun with it. He's part of a good group. Whiskey, I don't think I have had the pleasure of running an op with, but I've had Bad Company with us in a few outings, so I'm happy to see it. It looks like, ooh, shit, good call there. Let's see how this goes. It seems like he's pulling in here. He's being very cautious, which is good, but I don't think he knows that there is a possibility for him to be ambushed. Looks like they're about to make a move. Oh. Yes! Good shit. Good shots. Good hits. All around. Man has been terminated. Alright, let's check it out. He is down for the count. We have... That was a great ambush with Whiskey, with the Stig, Richie, and Drunken Monkey. I think I've played with Stig before. This is back in the early days when Reforger first came out. Drunken Monkey sounds familiar as well, so I've probably played with a lot of these guys back in the Task Force Hammer days. But that was a good takedown. That's a solid play right there. All right. Looks like we got ourselves a full-on Warzone over here I've missed out on, which is okay. But it looks like they're pushing in to an open space with Dr. Panda, Punisher, Huss, Drips, and Smith taking on one dude in a car. Oh my god. Oh, he fucking just wrecks him. Just in the fucking death, he fucking rolls him over. Good shit. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. Give me one sec here. Hey. You're a good boy. We got still most of the squad there. We got 3 out of the 4 still surviving. Car's completely fucked. But we have ourselves with the rest of Bad Company up in the trees pushing in. Looks like they are going to try to do a small assault from that position. Hopefully, maybe Trash Panda might be able to get in a good sight since he is pulling off recon right now. It is kind of neck and neck at this point from what I can tell. Objectives. Let's zoom out real quick. So let's see. They seem to have 1, 2, 3. Looks like Task Force Whiskey has 3 spots held down, while Bad Company has 1, 2 slots held down. So right now, Task Force is ahead of Bad Company, but we can see that turn around in almost a fucking matter of seconds. Bad Company, like I said, is going to be a little more tactical. They have a little bit more of a spread out. Whiskey was talking about doing 2 platoons, so I think that is working in their favor. So if they get jumped, they will be able to fight back a lot with a little bit more ease. Dude, yeah, roadkill indeed. Hold up, I gotta say, dude got turned into Swiss cheese indeed. It looks like Whiskey's gonna start pushing up a little bit more south. I don't know what they're firing at. They might be firing at friendlies. Dr. Panda and Driz are... Ooh, they just did a friendly fire right there. It happens in the warfield because you can't tell sometimes who's who from a distance. Unless you're scoping in with a sniper or a binoculars, it can be iffy. But at the same time, it looks like it's kind of scared off a little bit of Whiskey team. So they might have done a little bit of good... with the bad, or a little bit of Bad Company. So a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. My screen is a little bit far away from me, so it's kind of hard to tell who's who. It looks like Irish is... No, wait, what? He's down and... Holy shit. These 2 are still here. Damn, good shit, Whiskey. That is a good fucking, like, just staying alive, trying to get in cover, staying in cover, all that stuff. Thank you for the follow. I can't see it pop up yet. Sturpy11, thanks for the follow. Wolf and Stein, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I didn't catch you earlier. But it looks like Ghost Evo and Hazard have pulled up to the front lines. But I'm still shocked that these two are still down. I am interested to hear what they say, but if I go down there, I could give away their position. I haven't been able to turn myself invisible, which is something that you can do as a GM. But I would like to hear what they're saying. Thank you for the follow, Milky. Appreciate it, bro. Looks like we got ourselves Dr. Panda, Drizzo, and Smith are back up in the front. Haas looks like he's moving forward. I know Mayor Assassin's enjoying the match. He can't play right now because he's got what's it called? He has storage on the way over. His computer took a massive dump, so he hasn't been able to play in a minute. But we'll be happy to have him back. But it looks like they're holding their positions. They're a little bit cautious. My mind, too cautious, but it depends. Depends on the orders they've been given, but it looks like it may pay off that they're staying down and some are in cover because it looks like Bad Company's going to start trying to push in from the south. And this is what I think Whiskey was trying to do, is have like one platoon back at the main area just to hold down the fort so they don't get hit in from behind. And then they have a whole ass platoon moving in on the front. Oh, dude, I feel like Bad Company has a lot of good strategy. It's the problem is they're so spread out with, like, they have Aram over here, and then you have a whole platoon of Whiskey over here ready to just unalive him, like just take him out. Fucking, I'm just looking forward to it. But it looks like the fucking Hamburglar. I didn't see that guy. The fucking Hamburglar, Trash Panda, and Vertical are going for the point. All right, let's see this. Godfrey and Chicago are up in the mountains. Let's see if they're actually got eyes on. Yes, they do. Yep, I called it. They have dudes that are up in the hills ready to take out anybody who comes into the area. The blue makes it a little bit more obvious than the red. Good shot, Godfrey. Trash Panda, stealthy as all can be. He's a great guy. But if you don't know they're there, how are you going to avoid them? Once I'm back in action, I'm going to get roof on. Oh, dude, I can't wait for you to be back, bro. Thank you for the follow, Righto88. I appreciate the follow. As we can see here, in their natural habitat, Chicago is giving Godfrey the good old butt tap of good shot. The MG and the sniper right next to each other, ready to take out anybody who pushes onto that position. They're having reinforcements come in with Drunken Monkey. Fucking Hamburglar is coming. Why is he up in the air? Okay, cool. But for the most part, I don't hear any combat. For right now, Stem Cells seems to be holding down the... Stem Cells was taken out. Oh, no. Drunken Monkey's pulling in. Yep. My Game Master buddies in here are making it easier for me to kind of zoom around the map at Mach speed. So let's see how this goes down. Is Hamburglar going to go in there and take him out? Or... Oh, good grenade! Good grenade! All right. The only problem is he doesn't know how many people are actually in there. Or in the area that are enemy Whiskey. So Bad Company's going to have to kind of take that with a grain of salt. Thinking that he's the only guy in there is not the best thing. All right. God, to see a map like this is like early days of Reforger. I love to see it. I'm going to try to back this up to try to get everybody's... Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that dude? He's up in the sky. What is he doing? I'm going to try to get that shot in. Get everybody's names in there. Because I know at the end, some people are going to stay, but I will probably have to leave in about an hour and a half. Drunken Monkey's still there. Hamburgers and Vertical. Oh, they're getting some push in. Big Al Smart staying back, which is good. I hope he sees them in time, or else These two might be fucking done for unless they can like spin it around on them. As you can see over here, Chicago and Godfrey have great eyes on the position as they took out vertical over there. Leaves fucking Hamburger by himself, but they may have thought that's the only guy in the area. I'm gonna go check in with the gunfire over here. Looks like they've got Stig Mark II. Is that Kenny Keene? Is Kenny Keene? I don't know which team he's a part of, but it looks like he might be part of Whiskey. Might be Bad Company's chance to take it back. It's like there's a lot of driving in the back. I would pretend to be dead if I was a monkey. What? Mayor, what does that even say? Or what does that even mean? I'm sorry. That's just out of pocket. I don't know what that means. Masters pushing into enemy lines pretty far. With RM 49 over here. Is he going to try to push into the back area by... Okay. Gunshots at the distance. How's the situation up here? Looks like Whiskey is pushed into the whole southern area, taking out Bad Company in the southern part. I wish we had more eyes on. I wish I had more cameras. I wish I could just go screen 1, screen 2, but this is all I got for right now. I wish I could have seen it, but it looks like they took down the whole team of Bad Company in the southern region. That's insane. That's beautiful. Beautifully done. All right. I still have hope for Bad Company to push in and take out enemy forces. Jesus. Oh my gosh. Big Al Smart, stay down, brother. Stay hidden. Trash Panda's coming in hot. I don't know if they're still up in the trees up here. I don't think so. They may have pulled off somewhere else. Oh, snap. Ah, they got him. I mean, he was basically surrounded. Good try, though, man. That was a great try. Looks like Bad Company took the point, but it looks like Drunken Monkey is going to take it back for Whiskey. Good cohesion, good teamwork. I'm guessing good communications as well. But that's what you get when you have a big group of people. You're able to kind of communicate with them. I would pretend to be dead, allow the enemy to push in, and then catch them by surprise. I mean, it depends on how many of the enemy there are. If you can catch maybe like 7 guys off guard, you could take out a good chunk of them. Anything over 7, though, I think would be a very hard thing to do, and you'd have to be like in and out of the bushes, moving fast, hitting all your marks, getting headshots, that kind of thing. Me, I'm ass at first-person shooters, but that's why I do mostly GM. I'm going to see if there's anything else. Vertical's pushing back into the area. Trash Panda's also pushing back into the area. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3 groups of Whiskey kind of spread out on the front lines, kind of holding down the 3 main points of like contact. Though the southern region, they could push forward a little bit more, but I think that the fact that they're holding 2 major points in the front line is a good thing. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Looks like Richie's just staying in the back to hold down the fort. It's always good to have somebody back there to make sure shit's not going like up your own ass. Hold up. Wait a minute. Task Force Whiskey is getting surrounded by Bad Company in the east. Let's see. I'm excited to see this. I love the close quarters combat of like housing and everything in there. They're very well spread out. As you know, if you are too close together, you can get one shot with a grenade. That's usually what we try to make a point of in most of our operations, that you try not to stick too close together. Looks like they're moving in cohesion, but still keeping their distance. That is a good tactic right there. Basic, but still golden. It looks like they're pushing in. Big Gringe. Gunge. Ginge? Okay. We got we got Captain Rim and Big Ginge going up against. Let's see here. Oh, Captain Kirk is down. He has been completely annihilated. Drunken Monkey has also been taken out. Oh. This is awesome. I love this area. It reminds me of a buddy of ours who does GM. His name's Quigley. He puts a lot of detail into his operations when it comes to places, making them look lived into. Like they look like you got an encampment. Ooh, grenade went off. I don't know if that hit anybody. Not yet. Captain Rim's pushing in hard. Big Cringe is holding back. Or Ginge. Oh my god. I'm gonna call him Big. Tim. Oh, Tim just got taken out. Captain's pushing up. He's taking out 2 dudes. Chitten's on the outside, throwing down smoke. He's probably taking fire from Big over here. Good shots. Good shots. Looks like Tim's coming back for revenge. Let's see if he can get it. And he got his revenge. Captain pushed in. He pushed in hard. He got all the kills he needed. He just couldn't hold out. That is good, though. I just don't know how to say it. That was just beautifully done how he pushed in. Ginge is still back there. Bad Company's still pushing in. Let's see if we can anybody back here for him to shoot at? Nah. He's pulling back to a further back house. Let's see what these guys are up to up here. Looks like they might be clearing out a building. Elfmaster's just kind of chilling. Oh, he's kicked. Goddamn. My man, I know the feeling. They still think there's only one dude left in Bad Company, I think. Or Whiskey. Oh, wait, that's Whiskey. I was looking at the wrong dude. Trash Band is pushing pretty hard in this area. He's still up against a mighty force of Whiskey. The fucking Hamburglar's going to be helpful, but I don't know how much help he's going to be up against a whole squad. That is a chunk of guys. Stig is far into enemy territory, I believe. Kind of probably scouting it out, making sure that the roads aren't being taken. Looks like the encampment over here is doing pretty good. Still sending up some resources. That's good to see. Consistent. But it looks like, ooh. Looks like Whiskey has taken shelter in the house next to the base of operations. Just like Bad Company has. Bad Company may have an advantage because they are actually closer and they can have a little bit more cover while opening these doors and keeping them that barrier of sandbags up. But them having a high ground on the sandbags is also going to give them an advantage. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Seems all quiet on the front. It is a hard point to take. It is right next to the enemy line. But if Bad Company can slow down anybody at all, they have the advantage of causing the enemy to come back and take care of the problem at home rather than pushing. So they can give their forces on the other side kind of the edge they may need. Ooh, geez, they just took him out. Good fucking kill. Giving away their position at the same time, but it may have been at a good cause. Because again, like I was saying, ooh, looks like we got Big Al Smart and Captain coming in hot. Hopefully they can get past all the gunners. Let's see how this goes down. Oh, he's lagging hard. Big L Smart's lagging pretty hard. I know it's the way of the game, but oh, Captain. He's pushing right into the middle of it. Suppressive fire coming from Midnight. Ghost Evo is still up. Looks like he's taking cover behind the table. Dr. Panda and his group have held off the enemy front. Punisher's still chilling there. Nas moving back towards Haza, hopefully. Ooh, he's being kind of bold out there. Nuts against the wind. Oh, and they smell it. They smell his nuts on the wind. They're coming for him. Ghost, good kill. Good kill. Ooh, I heard a reload. Get him. Oh, good shot, Ghost. Good shot. 2 dead by Ghost. Dr. Panda is taking out Na from the back. Ghost has finally been taken down by Midnight. Haza is all by himself inside the house. How will he deal with Dr. Panda moving up from behind? Is he going to get spit roasted? We'll find out. Yep, he got spit roasted. He was looking the other direction. It's always good to check your 6 every at least 10 seconds. It looks like Captain Kirk had Big Ginge under the fucking floor. Big Ginge apparently took out Uber Maximus. Good shit. It looks like Whiskey has retaken Nueces, but most of their forces seem to be Nueces. So that is a good job on bringing them back. Irish is going towards the edge of the world. Welcome. What's up, Luke? Oh my god. Stig has brought the might of a whole fire team on upon him. See how he gets out of this situation. Is he going to hide? Is he going to try to take out who he can? Is he still being a distraction? He is just holding down the road to make sure nobody gets past him. Now, if the others can see this guy, if they can move in on him from a specific angle, he should be taken by surprise. But if Odysseus moves up from the front, he has less of a chance. Oh, he's in the map. Oh, he's moving up. Oh, the face-off. Oh, Odysseus is hit, but he took no damage. The armor took most of the damage. But Stig is down, so their back road is clear now. They have no worries about that. As far as they know, they might have to look out for some others. But for the most part, Whiskey is now not in control of their back supply route. They still have a good solid hold on the military base down up in the north. And it looks like Trash Panda and a few others are moving in to try to take it or at least assault it. And it looks like, oh my god, there's 2 pandas. It looks like Dr. Panda might be pushing into Steitenbook. While I believe that it's good to have multiple squads out, and I believe that it's good to have a whole platoon holding down like the back line, it is good to maybe split them off. From my perspective, and this is because I can see everything, as Whiskey, I would take off half of these guys, put them in their own fire team, and start assaulting from the front, trying to take Stetenbook, not like forcefully, but as a, how do you say? As kind of a distraction, to give them a little razzle-dazzle to kind of, hey, what's up, Serpy? I like this game shame for colored team inspector. Yeah. Whiskey's got the nice brown and Bad Company's got the black. Looks like Bad Company is pushed in. Looks like they're trying to take Stig down again. He just got fucking obliterated. He's back for more. But I don't think Bad Company realizes Stig is pulling back towards friendlies. Stig is taken down, I believe, by a friendly. Ah, happens, man. Can't see names, and you can't see what's going to happen when you run out of a bush looking like maybe an enemy or possibly a friend. But that's where the armbands are supposed to help, but it doesn't seem to always work, and that's fine. Shit happens. Friendly fire is an occasional thing. Looks like Trash Panda's moving towards Rambo's. They've engaged. Trash Panda is taken down by Rambo's. Vertical is right next to where he was. And Rambo's is taken down by Vertical. Good. Good shots. Good eyes. Godfrey. Oh my God. Godfrey and Chicago are taking heavy fire. Ooh. Most of. Oh my God. Most of Bad Company was just taken out. But they did a good amount of damage, showing that they're still pushing onto the area. Looks like that was a decoy. I like that. That caught my attention. Captain Kirk. Sorry, monkey. All right, let's go check it out over here. They are rolling in like nobody's business. Kind of interested to hear what they say. So I am going to spawn in myself. Let's see here. Can't find a good place to. Maybe right here. See if we can hear what they're saying. Ooh, ooh. Wait, Oops. I was talking to game. Vertical just took down one of their boys. Midnight Hounds has got eyes on. See how it goes. Rambo's and Midnight are moving up on Virgil. Ooh, Jesus. Virgil is holding down. Oh, he is down. He's bleeding out. Oh my God. That is insane. He looks like he's down. Always double tap the bodies in Arma. Technically, that's a war crime, but I think we can kind of let that slide in a competitive PvP match. Oh, it looks like Captain Rim is pushing in slowly. I love these games because they always look so goofy sometimes. Ooh. Captain Rin just took down Hound. I don't think they see him, though. The black is very easy to see against the ground. I don't think it's the best thing for this environment. However, at the same time, I don't think it's the worst. Bright neon pink would probably be the worst for this environment. Or wearing just spandex. You never know. Well, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I'm not seen. Hope he's not talking about me. Move myself out of there real quick. Ooh, and he is down for the count. We are reaching top budgets. Milky, are you there? Entity, perfect. You got it, man. You're on it. Ooh, we got a mixture of fucking Bad Company and whiskey coming in, which is a little bit worrisome because if they take out one of their own, it just lessens the amount of forces they have over here, obviously. Ooh, Midnight is taken down. Nah is taken out. Midnight. Grenade just overshot just by a little bit.
Go for that ridge line northwest by that dirt road.
R6, you back on command net?
Will be in a second. I've just respawned.
No, that's why I'm just double checking before I jump off it.
That was
Ooh.
non-friendly UGL.
Set up defense.
Hold up, I'm hearing. Ooh, this looks. Ooh. Haas is taking out a whole team. Look at that kill feed. Haas is going hard. Hey, my follower goal is met. Thank you for that, Anderson. I appreciate that follow. Looks like Punisher's pushed in. Full squad or full fire team wiped. God damn. Just as they were getting out. So this is where I think Whiskey is starting to take advantage of the fact that they are able to push into enemy territory very well from the point of like their home base. Because if you can look here, they have a small organized force coming in from this area, and yet they still have at least a full fire team back here. They're keeping people off in the southern region just in case they get snuck up on. All right, let me hide that. But it looks like Bad Company's kind of getting their second win. They're going to push into X-Punisher, Smith, and Haas. And who's this last guy? Drizzo. Drizzo is down, though, so they are not completely unharmed. Ooh, shit. Punisher takes down that name. I'm not going to try to get wrecked. I can't pronounce that. That's stupid. Anubis. All right, cool. Midnight has also gotten Chicago down. All right, cool. All right, all right. Looks like Whiskey has fully taken back their point of operations in the north. Platoon lead Captain Rim is taking advantage of the force coming in from behind, possibly. Vertical is taking an eye on the southeast, angled from his point. And he's going to try to do some damage from a different angle, which is fine. What's up, man? How you doing, Anderson? I'm glad I could do this. This is a lot of fun. There has been some silence between me, but between certain parts, but I think for the most part, I've been able to kind of keep up. But earlier, when there's like 3 different points of contact, I was kind of like, shit. That's where I think it would be very good for. We have like one person who's streaming, and then 2 people who are going around watching scenarios happening. And then every time something happens, I get, the streamer could be pinged to show where and when something is happening. But for the most part, it's been rock solid. These guys have been pushing hard. They've been fucking getting kills. They've been holding the line at multiple points. Whiskey has been coming in with a strong defense as well as a decent offense. Bad Company has done a really good job, at least a few times, taking out a group of whiskey, and it's interesting to see, like like we mentioned earlier, where there's like big platoons and then small squads and fire teams. It is interesting to see how they mix together and are able to either get completely wiped by one or two dudes. Because earlier we just saw a whole car full of people just get completely wiped, and that's gotta hurt. Even if they can spawn in back at their base, it is very hard to recover from that. Looks like they're coming in. Looks like hamburgers. They've isolated the building that they know that they're in. They don't know how many though. We're hoping that they're probably hoping that it's not too many to deal with, but looks like Hamburger took out Drizzo. Is he gonna go for another kill? Vertical has taken out Huss from a distance. Good eyes. Vertical, you got a good placement there, buddy. That was solid. Anybody, he had eyes on the house. Any point on the northern face of that house was covered by him. And it looks like Trash Panda was taken out by Smith. Smith has taken out Armin. Hamburger. Will he take him out? Hamburger has taken out the last one in the house. That was a solid fight. I wish I should have scrolled in there to see what was going on, but I wanted to see who was dying. That was very well done. Dr. Panda looks like he's going to roll back. That's a little bit of friendly fire. No, wait, Dr. Panda took out Vertical? Good shot. Right next to where the rest of Vertical's team was, too. Now he's retreating up into the hills. Good shots, good movement. I don't know why this was pinged out here, but okay. And it looks like Whiskey is on the offensive now. Or they've been mostly on the defensive. They're spread out relatively well. I don't see actually any really easily exposed areas. Panda seems to be the only one that is pushing at this point. And he's taking out dudes left and right. Na has been taken down. Big Smart has been taken down. Come here. How's your eye doing? Sorry about that. I'm just checking on the dog. Hey, your eye seems to be a lot better. Good girl. Go lay down. Back at it again. Dr. Panda has taken out Ghost. Dr. Panda has taken out Haza. Let's zoom in on this dude. Dr. Panda, I wish I could follow you. If you know how to operate, how to move as a sniper, it is easy to get those kills. Oh, is this the end of Dr. Panda? Yes. Oh my god, dude got thrown back into a fucking tree. Woo, goddamn. Backstrapped. Good job. They ended up getting into a firefight and he overwhelmed them with bullets. Panda was doing good, but he just couldn't handle the amount of bullets from an MG. Backstrapped is now moving into the area. Huss is nearby. I don't know if Huss will be able to see Backstrapped. But it is very hard to see that green outfit that I remember some of their team wearing. The blue is very easy to see against the green, but other than that, I think they're SOL. Us is doing a good job. Trying to keep it slow. My dog is messing up my bed. Not relevant, but I just made it. Now I'm angry at him. Alright, let's see. Backstrapped has, looks like he has moved away. Looks like Huss. This is a great area for cover. like I was saying earlier, Task Force whiskey has a great camouflage to them. They blend in a lot better with the background and their scenery. The only thing that you can see is his face and the nods, as well as the suppressor. A lot of everything else is relatively covered. Like, you can barely see him at all. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you where he is in this vicinity, except for the fact that I can see him. Hamburger has saw him, though. Will Hamburger take him out? I think he saw him. I am interested to see. Oh, did I get taken out? Probably. Oh, I'm missing it. Haas has taken out the Hamburger. I wish I could turn myself invisible. Haas hears him. Oh my god. I was about to say, if neither of them...
Little kind of triangle bit. I'm inside that little bit of forest.
Good call out.
Just to the right hand side of where the medical marker is. They're all around here.
Haas is doing a good job distracting them. I would be doing a squad of 4 to search around in the trees. Big L Smart is coming in from the side. Looks like there is a ton of dudes over here across the intersection of death. God damn, they're just... thanks for the follow. Probably heard him. Yeah, dude. MMA fight. I appreciate the follow, Unicorn. But I think he did hear him. Just the crawling noises alone. What is he doing? Is he just going into enemy territory and just freeballing it? Is he gonna freeball it? I want to hear what he's saying. This is a... I like this. What is going on? What is going on? Why did he just go in there to be a distraction? To be fair, I mean, it worked on me. I'm hearing gunfire. Hold up. Looks like Huss is still hidden. Oh, shit. It looks like Whiskey's pushing in on the back front. Mishwell, oh my god. Misewell's taking a lot of heat in this area. He's taking out stem cells. Good shit, good shit. Keep your head down, man. I'm rooting for you, underdog boy. Oh, he is taken out. One dude in the area to defend this whole point. Understandable, it's in the back lines. Once he's taken down, though, they can come in and start pushing the offensive. They have taken out Haas. Dr. Panda is going ham on some cheeks over there, though. Stem cells died? Where did he die from? Oh, probably had to respawn or something. Thank you. All right, what's going on over here? It looks like Bad Company has a few boys that are falling out just as much as Whiskey. See this. Let's see the lineup real quick here. Bad Company. Bad Company has, I believe, 29. Trash Panda, yeah. Bad Company has 23. Whiskey has 29. So for the most part, I think they're doing pretty good. Dr. Panda is pushing in. He's getting... Ooh, he got annihilated by a fucking Ambus. God damn. Good shots. Okay. Vertical just got hit from the side. One Tap Peaks, Midnight Hound, and Midnight Pro, and Midnight R. Jesus, there's a lot of Midnights. The Midnight Squad, I'm going to call them. They're going to be pushing in from the northwest. While we have the back squad. Oh, shit. Whiskey is taking the point. Midnight Vibe has been lefted by the door side. Shit. Oh, that's a mass, like, chunk of dudes just getting left out. Who's us? What? Who's US? Oh, there is no US. It's Task Force Whiskey versus Bat Company. Joined right back in. And it looks like Bad Company is pushing into the objective that they've been trying for the most of the game to take. They're going to try to push into the northern region of Whiskey's property. The only problem is it looks like they might get encircled from behind. So hopefully Ghost, Evo, and the rest of these guys back there can kind of hold down while Midnight and them kind of get a little too cocky, or they're going to hold back and be a little more tactical. I don't know. But it looks like Nueces is kind of still being held down solidly by Whiskey. Haven't had any problems for them coming in from the south. Whew. But it looks like Vertical's going to try to get in there and try to push in on Punisher and the few others, Richie and Elfmaster. If he can do that, take them out, he can just not have to worry about that backcountry area. The best areas, I think... Yeah, you want to see the layout? Gotcha. So one side comes from the east, and the other side comes in from the west. West gets Steinbach usually as their like main hunting ground. And then the east gets the Nueces. And the way I would look at it, I'd always have at least one or two people in the middle road area, kind of holding down, kind of trying to keep eyes on everything. I know it's hard to do that, but Vertical seems to have just skipped past the back line. And I don't think they're taking the point. But it looks like Stem Cells might be shooting towards the back area as well. Both cities have a general... Oh, thanks for the follows, 7T Mayam. Sorry for the mispronunciation. But it looks like, for the most part, best for Whiskey to do is what they did. They took the first city, took the closest military base to their north to kind of hold it down. They put dudes... It's one of the hardest places to kind of, like, hold or to push into because of the fact that there's so many trees in the area, you don't know where people would be firing from. Especially in this region over here where Chicago and Rambos are. Because they are... Oh, shit, this is getting good. Because of the elevation difference. You have elevation as well as trees. Oh. Woo! He was right behind that door, ready to go, and Vertical still took him out. Good shots, Vertical. Looks like Midnight's pushing in, though. Oh, I thought it said boner patrol. My bad. Looks like he's going upstairs to check out the rest of the house. Midnight Pro is pushing up the staircase slowly. Let's hope Vertical can get down here and take care of him, or vice versa. Whew. I wish I could talk to somebody else, maybe one of the other commentators, but it's just me and Milky in here, and Milky's probably dealing with some other stuff. Good contact, good connection. Woo! I just heard a grenade go off. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, it looks like. Sorry, go ahead. It looks like he's lagged out. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Unfortunate to have somebody lag out when they're about to get pushed. But how do you like how do you think it's going so far, Milky?
Good. Both teams doing pretty well. I'm sort of a bit disjointed in what I'm seeing, to be honest, because I'm flying around clearing shit and speaking to people. But yeah, it seems to be going quite well so far.
I haven't spoke to a single person. I'm like trying to keep up with everything like you're saying. Like I'm flying around. At the beginning, it was just nuts. Like
it often that way.
it was like 3 points of 3 points of chaos, and I was just like, this is nuts. But yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some more next time, and definitely have you back for a stream as well, man.
I'd love to. We try to do ops, and I'm trying to make it so it's not every Friday. It's going to be every other Friday for 104th doing the campaign. But
yeah,
I think Saturdays are a good day for us to do the PvP stuff, because it's kind of like, everybody gets off on Friday. They want to hang out with their friends, and then Saturday's kind of like, let's go do something else and kind of like maybe do a little PvP. A lot of my boys have been like kind of anxiously wanting to do it officially. So you've given them basically the perfect place to fucking do it. So I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it get successful and all that. And it's good. I just love seeing this, dude. Earlier there was an insane amount of like just dropping of heads by fucking was it not Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Panda. He dude, he just dropped the whole squad, and he just fucking. I was just like, I felt so bad because it's just like a bunch of dudes in a car just chilling there dead. It's like, oh man, good job though. But there have been like some points where it's like one dude versus a whole squad, or at the very beginning where up in the northern region, Chicago and Godfrey, there's like a bunch of dudes on that point, and they just completely annihilated him. Godfrey just picked them off, and Bad Company's been trying to push up in the north for a while now, and it hasn't been like their goal hasn't been to push in the south either in a hot minute. But I think that's going to hurt them in the sense because they still have two guys in the enemy line, Stem Cells and the Stig. So if they can clear those two out, they don't have to worry about it in the back lines. But Elfmaster seems to be coming in from the rear as well. Did you see the random vehicle just running through Bad Company's like city and just like driving straight through and just like did not give a shit? There was a point where he got lit up, hit with a grenade launcher, and just kept driving through it, and he just turned around and left. And it was like, I guess that was a distraction because it distracted the fuck out of me. Whiskey's been doing very good though, because they've been very defensive at the beginning, and now they have the ability to kind of push out, cause a little like havoc. So
absolutely, yeah, it's a good tactic. I think they were sort of getting their shit sort of ready, put together, and then like
yeah,
and things, and then
they did it.
And we got in Sight and Bush, however you the city sentinel here commanding everybody, and
Yeah.
I think Dr. Panda is over here. So,
Yeah. I've been. Ooh, sounds like some shit's going on.
Yep.
I have a buddy of mine who's just like, let me at it, nerd. I want to do this. I want to do the PvP. And he's like, Lunar is ready. We just need we just need Stoner with us. And I'm like, I mean, I gotta build Stoner. Like, I don't have enough dudes in my squad to call it a squad. But Lunar Squad's pretty good, and a lot of our boys have a little bit of tacticalness to them. So there is we're doing our campaign on Kunar right now, which is like a new map for us. I've played it only 3 times in my experience. I've always wanted to play it, but we never could kind of switch it over, so I'm kind of excited. But oh, dude, I'm loving this lineup. Whiskey has been doing really good and at like holding the line and then pushing in, and then Bad Company's just been fucking holding it off. And then at the very beginning, they were pushing hard. They were doing like good footwork, but like they're just getting surrounded from the backside. So it's slowly showing that Whiskey is pushing their forward advances. They're actually pushing their defense line forward to kind of like position themselves in a new like defensive line. Whereas originally it was Bad Company was taking it to them at the home base, and they were holding it down. They had like I said it earlier, where they had one dude at the tree line in the south and one dude at the tree line in the north, just perfectly positioned to the point where if anybody from Bad Company came through, they could alert their allies. They had 2 dudes like that were still alive after like a massive fight earlier, and it was just like a great position for them to be in. And now they're slowly encircling the spread out forces of Bad Company, and it's just it's you can just see the cohesion. Whereas Bad Company is also like they have like what's it called, a scout squad kind of going around and trying to see what they can do, trying to find people from behind. But I think they just need to regroup and re-push out. But they're yeah, it's just it's
have a bit of a number disadvantage right now.
I saw that earlier, so it's kind of like it's that's what Whiskey's using to their advantage. Like 22 to 30. Like, come on. They almost have like but they've been pushing it hard.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, and to be fair, Bad Company are like a very good group as well. I think it's just the numbers aren't doing
Yeah, I've played an op with them, a few ops with them. They're very good at what they do. It's just like you're saying right now, the numbers thing is kind of killing them because they don't have the overwhelming strength to push in like the areas that they need to. So they're kind of trying to spread themselves out so they can actually do some damage from multiple areas. But it's hard to do when the force is like I don't know 10 more than you. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. But you know, it makes it interesting, especially for everybody watching there on Twitch. Hello.
Oh yeah, dude. I reached my fucking follower goal. That's for sure. I'm happy about that.
Oh,
But
well done.
fucking 125. And then a solid.
Awesome. Well, we're
dude.
Gonna grow that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Solid double digits in the viewers as well. So I appreciate my boys from 104th watching and anybody else who's watching too. Ooh, shit. Fucking Captain just took out Midnight. That's a good shot right there. All right, looks like they might be pushing. Bad Company might be pushing back a little bit more because they have at least 3 dudes. They have 3 soldiers back in the northern military base, kind of causing a little bit of mayhem. Thanks for the follow, Shelby. So we're gonna see how they respond to that. This is unknown. Oh, that's Nah.
Yep.
Okay. Nah is down, but he did some good damage with that. Big L Smart. Let's see how he is. He's also down. That's not good. Ghost Evo's still up and about. What's going on back here? Even with like a full Yeah, I was about to say there's a few moments where I was like, dude, double tap, double tap. I know it's a I know it's a war crime, but we can make a compromise in a PvP match.
Exactly,
But
exactly. Oh, Big Smart's back up as well.
good
There
shit.
you go. Look at that. Takes out Panda. Takes out
Good.
two. Takes out who was that? Panda and Huss.
Huss, yeah. Huss has been doing good work too. He had a fucking streak of
Yeah.
fucking kills. Him, Dr. Panda.
Hell yeah.
There's somebody else that was doing good work. Fuck, who was it? Big L Smart's been doing good too. Trash Panda as well.
He needs,
Like they've
yeah. Well, Big Smart needs to back away and heal now. Like
yo, Trash Panda's
very damaged.
I'm sorry, but Trash Panda just like fucking was just like, I'm in the middle of everybody right now. I'm fucking getting tapped. It's just like a bunch of dudes just surrounded him. Ooh, Big Al's getting shot at. Fucking A. But dude, Whiskey has a full-on fire team over by Ettenberg's Rang, and they're just chilling back there. Like they're, pushing. Okay, so it looks like Bad Company has pushed out the enemies in their southern military base. So that's good. They don't have to worry about people in the back, as far as I can tell. There's nobody in the trees on the southern side. But it looks like Bad Company. Yeah, it looks like Bad Company's going to push in with a small squad. It looks like they're still going after Big Al Smart. Are they fighting each other? No. We have I have seen some friendly fire. But this guy, he's just firing into nothingness. Oh, dude, like...
Yeah, those uniforms look the same at a distance, don't they? That's the issue, I think.
Yeah, I will say, Whiskey has the tactical advantage in the sense of the uniform. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Those just got taken out by midnight. But it's because they have the green and the blue on them, so it's not as seen as, like, black and red. Black is good for night and heavy foliage, but it's still not as good as, like, the green.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
What is he firing at? Oh, he sees Dr. Pan. Oh! What we got here? Come on, man. What you got? Oh, he got spit roasted by midnight. God damn. Pushed back into the line of sight by... Oh. Midnight just took out Ambus as well. Hamburglar's going to probably try to push up on him. Midnight's down, though. He's down and bleeding. Good shit, good shit. Nice!
Then he's done.
Yeah.
Good job, Hamburglar.
I am always rooting for the underdog, because at one point I was like, Whiskey's getting pushed. Come on, Whiskey. And then now I'm just like, come on, boys. Shelby, so far, it's been back and forth, but for the most part, in the last part, Whiskey's been holding down the defensive really well. And it looks like they haven't had any problems with Bad Company, while leaving only 2 dudes in the back ready to go. It looks like Trash Panda and Nah are trying to come in from the southeast to do some damage to swoop in from behind. Most of Bad Company has been taken out in the area. Hamburglar's going to try to back off, but who's getting shot the fuck up right now? I want to turn invisible so bad so I can just run around the battlefield and just hear what they're saying.
I know. People keep telling me it's a thing, but I have no idea how you actually do it, to be honest.
So
maybe it's locked to a PC thing.
Maybe. I can't seem to... You usually would go to edit properties, and you can turn yourself invisible and invincible. Oh, yes. Are you using Mace? I don't know what that means. But yeah, we've been kind of...
No.
Go ahead.
So Mace is they made a game mode, or they use a game mode called AAC, which is attack and secure. It's a bit like hold and defend.
Gotcha.
It's something that we are working with one of the modders who created it to develop it further, and we will be introducing it into the league at some point. It just needs a little bit of work.
Oh, that's perfect. 'Cause that's something that we've needed for a long time. Back in the day when we were in Task Force Hammerhead, we had to do PvP operations with like 4 different game masters, which, mind you, back then would crash the server because you had too many. So it was a lot of work to get. Yeah, you had like to have 3 game masters, one to kind of like navigate what's going on and kind of like make sure people aren't doing stupid shit, and then the other 2 are like taking care of one team or the other team to make sure that it's a fair thing. Now that we actually have modders taking care of it, looks like Rambo's is taking on 2 dudes, get wrecked and die. Oh, Rambo's, yep, taking him out. Somebody smells good. Smells like somebody's making lunch. It looks like Bad Company's pushing back pretty fucking hard. I didn't even have breakfast. Best, this is a PvP match between Task Force Whiskey and Bad Company. If you want to take part of it, we'd have to get a whole at least a squad of 20 together for a 104th division in the RCL. But you can always come into the server and be a free agent, where it's like, yeah. Oh, geez, Godfrey fucking taking 3 dudes out. Sentinel, Kenny, and fucking Timby.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, where's? Oh Jesus, look at all that smoke. Okay, Na just got taken down by Praz. They did a sneak around, which was a good idea, but they just couldn't handle it. I think they're setting up fortifications now. That's good. Oh my god, I love the ability to do that in this game now.
It's great, isn't it? And it's going to be expanded upon as well.
Oh, fuck yes.
Something incoming from Bohemia. Yeah, I've heard some mullings from the devs.
Good shit. But Best, getting back to what I was saying, it's a PvP operation that they're doing right now, trying to take on as many points as you can, kind of like Conflict, where you hold the points and stuff. But at the end of the match, it's whoever has the most wins. And right now, it's, let me see, 22 versus 29. Bad Company has 22, Whiskey has 29. Despite that, though, Bad Company is pushing pretty fucking hard. At the very, very, I'm stuck at Kentucky. They've been pushing really hard at like the very beginning, but then got completely just overwhelmed by the numbers in Whiskey and the tactical advantage that they had at the very beginning of defending from the trees. And I think that's what really. And earlier too, I think I can't remember who it was, but he was like in the enemy lines, like far off in the enemy lines in like the back roads. Whiskey, a guy from Whiskey, he was just holding down the road, so if anything came through, he could either clear it or just like let his buddies know that was going on. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking fuck fest of bullets right there. It's hard to keep up with everything. It's like, good lord.
Yeah, we definitely need more people getting around streaming and stuff, to be fair.
Well, it would be easier with that, but it also could work in the sense that you have like 3 GMs. Each one is like positioned in like an area where there's a high density of people, and then every time there's like a firefight going on, they ping, and the people who are streaming can stream it. And
yeah, exactly.
The way I would do it is I'd have the Discord up, I'd have 3 people streaming it, and I'd go camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, like how they do in the professional sense. Like it's easier to do that because then you have like 3 cameras in front of you and you're able to see what's going on in each one. Ooh shit, looks like they're getting wrecked over here. Godfrey is by himself. I don't know if he's still alive. But you can't join right now. Best. Yeah, they're in the middle of the match. I'd hate. Yeah.
Like Lash was saying before about free agents, there's a possibility for individuals to join a match, but it has to be
okayed by both sides.
In the matchmaking meeting. Yeah,
yeah.
Exactly. Also allied teams as well, but that also has to be agreed upon by the initial matchmaking.
I would love to do a 4-way PvP match. Be fucking ginormous.
Yeah, in fact, I was thinking about each other like would be intense as fuck.
Yeah.
It'd be quite fun. We have the capability, we have the service space, so it's just
Yeah.
getting the teams ready.
Yeah, that's where it's like.
As it stands,
Go ahead.
as it stands, Task Force Whiskey are winning. They're holding 3 objectives, whereas Bad Company are holding 2. So Bad Company need to make a move. There's about 41 minutes left on the timer. So
Gotcha. And I have to go in like 15 to 30 minutes, I believe. So.
No worries at all, my friend. As soon as you need to go, you go. Like that's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Today's date day, and I haven't seen my girl in a fucking hot minute. So I'm like, she's like, "You want to go? You want to go out? Yes, please take me out of my house." So the reason I'm so eager for it too is like I miss her obviously, but I don't have a car right now. I got hit in an accident recently, so I've been trying to fucking take any chance I can get the fuck out of the house. And
yeah, for sure.
But that's
yeah. Some movement from Bad Company over here. I'll do a little game master only ping over here.
Thank you. Ooh. I see these 3 are pushing in from the and they got okay, so they're kind of Whiskey is kind of spread out, but not far enough away to be at like too much of a disadvantage. They have all their guys within range, but the problem is too they don't have their home base being held down by anybody. So Bad Company could literally just roll in if they wanted to, but they don't have any way to know that. And that's where I was telling
yeah, exactly.
Bad Company is black, brown is Task Force Whiskey. Yes. Oh, the Task Force Whiskey fits? They're basically let me find one of them for you. Hold up. They have like the Russian green attire, I think. Or I can't tell. Yeah, it's green. It's a green attire. Mostly Bad Company has black attire with a red armband. Green with blue is the Whiskey. I love their fit though. It looks really fucking good. But I will say Bad Company has a great fit too.
Oh, they do. Yeah. I mean, like it just looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We are like going to be helping the teams to develop their own unique uniforms over time as well, and introducing team patches that they can wear during game matches or outside matches as well. So
I was just about to
say. For, people.
If you guys would have our, if we do one, I insist on having our mod in there because we do have our patch that is drawn and made by our artist Mayor Quigley and then modded in by our modder Dusty. What's up, Barry? How you doing, man? It says, "Hey, Tom." I don't know who's Tom, but I'm wondering if that's somebody in the chat or if that's you, Milky.
No, not me.
God damn. Ooh, shit. Lecker Gaming. Okay. But it looks like Bad Company and Whiskey are about to fucking. Ooh, I want to see this. Hold up. I'm pinging myself real quick. Sentinel's moving in with. Oh my god. Oh, they just ran past us. How's is going on? Us is like, I heard somebody.
No idea.
He heard the gunfire now. Oh, Sentinel just went down.
Panda just took out Sentinel. Yeah. The leaders took each other out.
Dude, if I had to get taken out by anybody, it'd be Panda because he's been fucking just murking people left and right.
Oh, he really has, man. Panda is one of our RCL modders as well, so he's been working with us. He actually put this together.
Oh, awesome! Shout out to fucking Panda. But Huss has been doing good work too. He's been doing good work, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, what's going on over here? I'm like acting like I'm being shot at. There's so much going on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Backstrap. Drunken Monkey's down. Fucking Chitin CM is still up. It looks like that was it Bad Company's pushing in hard, but Whiskey's sending in some boys from the north or the northwest to take care of the upstarts. Ooh, just got taken out. Big Al Smart's about to get fucking surrounded. I gotta turn that down. Xbox God is about to get hit up with fucking Spartan and Pele. Kenny Keene seems to be chilling in the back a little bit. That's okay. Ooh, let's see what happens here. Oh, Xbox got taken down. Saw it coming. Saw it coming. Where's the gunfire coming from? Oh shit! We got 2 whiskeys. I think. Yeah, we got 2 whiskeys at Stalenberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Stig and Stem Cells.
Crazy. There they are.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Trying to do as much damage as he can. Stem Cells is coming in from the side. Stig's doing grenade throws. Fucking god, dude. There's just 2 of them here. See, that's where I was saying earlier as well. It's like if I had my way, I'd have like a squad of like 2 dudes, or a fire team of 2 to 3 dudes, just constantly pushing into enemy territory from different angles, just to get them on their toes from different angles, and from there, kind of like just trying to like put them on the defensive and think that there's more of them than there is.
Yeah.
And then have the rest of like the forward team. Like I like the idea of the platoon defense and then a platoon offense, because then once the platoon offense is out and about doing hard work, you have the platoon defense slowly push up, pushing forward the defensive line, kind of trying to. Ooh shit! Stig is taking out dudes left and right. Is he gonna get surrounded? He's in the fucking. Oh, I didn't even know this was on the inside. Okay. Ghost is down. Stig is down. Oh,
yeah.
And Anubis just got taken out by, or Anubis took out Misswell.
Wow.
Nice. Was that friendly fire? I can't tell. Either way. They're swarming there. Wow, dude. I will say this, Bad Company, when they know somebody's there, they swarm an area. Holy shit.
Yeah, yeah, they really do. Like, they know how to react.
Trash Panda, I know Trash Panda personally. He does good work. And he was doing an operation, or he joined us in an operation, and it was one of my shittier ones. And I was just like kind of throwing shit together last minute, and I was like, whatever, I'll just do this quick. He comes in, he fucking plays along, does a good job with the rest of my boys, and just fucking he just handled it well. And I think that's what's helping them kind of keep it on, like, they're not losing every single fucking point.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, it has been a stalemate from the beginning, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I completely need a push, and
they have to. Oh my god, that was one of the things I was noticing early on too. Is like Bad Company was just taking hit after hit at a certain point, and they were just like kind of scrambling around, and it just kind of like they reorganized at a certain point and kind of started pushing back against Whiskey, but Whiskey had already basically set themselves in like stone, like in that fucking northern region. There's no. I would not give up, but I would put a defense against the northern region and start pushing towards the southern, like the main operation of Whiskey, because it's like you're losing too many men over here. If this was like a ticketed game where you lose units, you lose points kind of thing, they would have been at a major loss. And it's not a matter of like skill or strategy; it's just positioning and the amount of numbers, like we mentioned earlier, Whiskey has compared to Bad Company. If they were like, if they had the even amount of units, I think it'd be a little bit more of a like balanced stalemate. Not saying Whiskey doesn't do good work. I'm saying it'd just be a little bit hard. It would be actually a lot harder for them to keep up. Because when you have a squad basically backing up another squad, when that first squad goes down and the other team's just like, okay, we're solid, you can completely annihilate the other team within a few seconds because their guard is down and they're like, we've taken out the enemy team. Like they had a whole building full of dudes and
Trash Panda.
Ooh, I see it. I just saw it as he brought it up. Midnight. Oh, come on, Panda, come on.
Yeah.
He's got to hear him though. That's the thing I saw earlier. I saw earlier that the Panda. Oh, but he's down too. Good shit, Hamburger.
Jeez.
Holy shit, that was a good exchange. Holy fuck.
Hamburger against 3 now though.
Come on, dude, Hamburger. He's been putting in work too. Like I've been seeing this dude like he'll get like surrounded and he'll take down at least 2 people before he fucking goes down. Midnight, everybody in the Midnight squad is doing good work. Their fucking coordination. Oh shit! Whole Midnight squad is down. God damn. Midnight Pro's in the back still, but oh wait, there's one Tap Peaks.
Yeah.
Oh, they're right next to each other. Dude, the last video, I saw your guys' last one, and oh shit, Hamburger's down. And I saw them like run right next to each other. I wanted to send you a picture of I've seen that shit before. Because a buddy of mine, Minty, going up against somebody else, they're like right next to each other. Both looking at maps like, where's the other team?
It's hilarious, isn't it?
Bro, I've had a smile on this whole fucking 2 hours. I've been having such a good time, man. Oh, Hamburger's down finally.
Me too, man.
But it looks like Whiskey's just building up their forces in the north to like push in while leaving their like home base wide open. That is cocky, but at the same time,
Take advantage of that.
but they don't know. That's where you need to have at least, you may call back a lot of people, but you need to have at least 2 people doing recon on the major points, like whether it's the major city, and not engage. That is the one thing that we've told our recon guys in our unit is when you're doing recon, you don't engage unless told otherwise. You just keep your eyes on.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just try to give them information while you can, while the rest of the group just pushes in. And if you see there's nobody around, you scout around, try to find anybody in the bushes. You try to be careful. You send one dude forward a couple feet, and the other one dude just hangs back. But it's not an easy thing to do, because you'll see something, you'll like, I can take him out, and you'll immediately just be like, I want to do it.
exactly. Oh, look at this. We've got Gimli here moving in alone.
It's Gimli.
Objective of... yeah.
Look at Gimli. He's like, I got this shit.
Gimli is actually an RCL staff member as well.
Good shit.
Working on developing a League mobile phone application for us. So
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so we'll
dope.
have all the teams in there with their bio, the link to their Discord, their emblems, and it'll keep track of their win-loss KD when we're able to track that data and their rank in the league.
If you could make that app functional to a, like, you know, get a notification every time, like, and then like every time there's something going on, or Jesus, they've reinforced this forward point really well. Whiskey has done good work.
They've done excellent work, but they've left their southern southeastern flank open, and you see Sentinel here moving in, and Trash Panda moving in.
I hope they. Oh, but they're gonna go. Ah, god damn it! I keep seeing them go for the same thing over and over again, but they never like. Oh, it drives me nuts because I can see it. I know they don't know it. I have to keep reminding myself. But Whiskey is like organizedly, like they're moving, like the Midnight crew over here. They're fucking doing like what's it called? Staggered line, and it's like it shows their shit. It shows competence and communication. Hang it.
Behind Midnight there.
Ah, gotcha.
So there's a bit of a small pincer going.
The fucking Hamburglar is always gonna make me laugh though. Uber Maximus. Oh shit, Uber Maximus. Whoa. Look at that fucking kill feed.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Trash Panda, Sentinel moving in. They're doing a little four-way maneuver here on the.
Yeah, I sees it.
Point. While TFW are pushing heavily into Seitenbuch.
Yeah. They are, yeah, they're pushing in for some close quarters.
Could be an upset here.
I'm hoping.
Yep.
Hoping for some sort of excitement over here. Come on, boys. Make me proud. Oh, my dog's making noises. Give me a sec here. You okay, bud? Oh, jeez, you got up in a fucking heartbeat the minute you heard my chair go down. Yeah, one of our dogs has a infected eye, I think it is. So she's kind of like she's kind of a little bit better now today, but earlier she was just like puffy eye, like, you know, black eye kind of shit. I will say,
Yeah.
the amount of fortifications in the fucking town is insane. Like that's an insane amount of fortifications.
They heavily voted, but
I think, to be honest, if I knew my team wasn't really gonna,
dig our forge.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like if my team I knew wasn't gonna be doing too well, like we were at the end of our line, you know, got 10 minutes left, I'd just pull everybody back and just hold down the line and just have an all-out fucking warfare on the city, and just see how it goes, because it's more about kills at that point. Fuck, sorry, Midnight. I love when people apologize to each other. This shit's funny. It catches me every time. Godfrey's been there. Dude, Godfrey is just patient. I don't have that patience to, like, hold back and everything like that. How much longer do we have?
Yeah, nor would I, to be honest. I need
Say 15 minutes?
we have 24 minutes and 40 seconds.
24 minutes, got it. My girl's taking me out for Korean barbecue. Let's fucking go! I'll be paying her back, though.
Oh, you lucky boy. Look at you, like.
Good lord, look at those fucking kills. God damn. I'm just like, I don't want to talk because I don't want to miss anything, too. But if you could get one of your modders on a mod for, like, what's up, Milky? I just see you in the chat. If you could get one of your boys on something that, like, shows that the names and nothing else, like no HUD around, it would be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that would be very cool. Like, so you have no idea your ammo level in it as well. Like, fucking.
Yeah. That'll be a minute, but that's fine.
Oh, you mean like armor vision and shit? Yeah, I know what you're saying, and faction indicator as well. So I've actually been speaking with a few, like, dev and modder about it. So it's something I want to do.
Yeah, I gotcha. Looks like they're pushing. Whiskey pushed in just a little bit to try to see what they could do with it, and I think Bad Company pushed them back just hard enough to have their groups kind of like pull back, because they had like at least a solid 2 extra squads. Yeah, if Task Force sent half of his forces to take Steinberg, they would secure a win. Yeah, but they can't be like too cocky still. They still have like 20 minutes left. So it's kind of like they're still trying to hold down what they have. They have no reason to push forward. So like that's the other strategy right now, is all they have to do is hold the points. They don't have to get any more.
Yeah.
They are on the defensive, which is, to be said, they can kind of go on an offensive push to kind of, like, you know, make the other team wary. But Bad Company's at the disadvantage where they have to go take the point, because if they take a point, it's over for Whiskey. Like, that's the whole thing. And earlier I saw Whiskey go into the back lines and try to take a Bad Company point, but they didn't, because they didn't need to take it, and they were just not spawn camping, but they were trying to, like, you know, give a little scare back there.
Yeah. still save as a video in it, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, cool. We'll, take that from you, and I'll get it on YouTube as well.
Looks like they pushed him out. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, shit. What am I missing? Midnight's still there, causing a little bit of mayhem. And it looks like Bad Company's doing one last final, like, big push right into their fucking Whiskey's Northern Territory.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? It looks like a bit of a Hail Mary.
That's the best that they could do. But they're so focused on that point, they're kind of like
Missing, you know, that Nuez quite a bit. Like, they can cap it as well. They can get that quite easily.
it's not like actual like conflict where you have to take like radio points to get the next point. Everything's capturable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's if they put pressure on Steinbuck, it would be great. But they're pushing the woods too much because it's too heavily fortified in the sense that it is in the woods, and they already put their like they've already sunk their like anchors in really well.
Yeah, exactly, and they're just continuing that defense. Like there's many people here who just stayed here the entire match, pretty much. So it's like they know where they got their fields of fire and shit, their lanes. So they got Odysseus.
That's the thing.
I'm gonna pick him. Come behind.
Yeah. I think I got killed. I think I got killed once.
Yeah.
My character probably got hit with a grenade or some shit, but I was like, why can't I spawn it? Oh shit, there's Dr. Panda coming up.
Oh.
Panda. You got Chip, Jimmy, as well as fucking Sentinel and Kenny. Kenny has taken out Rambo's. Rambo's has done good work too. But the fact that the Whiskey is fortified a place like this so much is very well done. I would put a little bit more. GM, I am bugged. Sentinel is bugged. Where is he? I'll pull him out.
He's dead. Panda got him. He should be unbugged now.
Hold up.
Sadly,
Sorry.
these things are gonna happen. The game.
Yeah, it's a game.
Piece of the game, isn't there? Yeah,
but
better than what it used to be.
The way I would have gone about it is they have a good distance for the sandbags and the defenses, but they need more inner defenses, like a little bit of a interrupter in between. So if somebody comes up from, say, the fucking east, they can fall back to another position. Ooh, shit. It looks like Trash Panda and Odysseus and a few others are moving into the point, just pushing in. Oh, my God. They're going to get... Oh, my God. That's not... I wouldn't have done that myself, to be completely honest, but... I mean, it was a balls-out move. Fair enough. Oh, it was worth it, though. Fucking, it gives...
Good chunk of BC there in the southern woodline there. Pushing
Yeah. All right, let's see where.
What,
Ooh, look at.
can do much.
Yeah. I love hearing all the cricks and cracks that they're like stepping, and it's like,
Immersive, isn't it?
yeah. But they've secured. I think Whiskey has that like airtight. They have enough people in there to hold it back, while also pushing on to the main point. Again, it's a numbers game right now for them because they can just easily push in a bunch of their shit. But Drunken Monkey's taking out a few of these guys.
Oh yeah.
And at this point,
BC are gonna be upset when at match end. I think like they're gonna be a bit disappointed in their performance.
their performance was pretty fucking good. It's just the fact of the matter is they got overwhelmed with numbers as well as good tactics. They have good tactics, but they don't have numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
But the idea that I think they were the ones that were like, we're gonna spread out and have multiple groups. I would probably do something similar in the sense of I would probably have like a small group back at the main base, and then have a platoon pushing, as well as like a squad nearby. Not like you have like halfway points. Like if you're at Steinbach, you'd have somebody in the tree line going to the point over here, and then halfway between, you have another squad ready to backtrack if they need to get back to Steinbach, and or push forward into the territory. You kind of have. It's kind of like just like, you have a line of people carrying buckets of water is a lot quicker than say one person running back and forth. You have a line of people, they just carry the bucket of water to the next person, but it's like in the sense of like, oh, this bucket doesn't have enough water, bring it back. It's easier to do that than have somebody run all the way back. So it's a great defensive tactic I've used in a lot of RTSs, where like if it's a good solid push on the attacking front, I will push forward with a lot more of my guys. If it's a bad one and they get taken out quickly, I pull them back and get ready for another push. So it's a great way to hold your defense while getting ready for a good offense. The problem is when you get surrounded, as I have in the past, where they just fucking encroach and pincer attack both squads, and I'm just like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about that. But I got 7 minutes left, and I've enjoyed this whole fucking thing. I need to go get ready, but I am going to keep the camera on the Steinbach area just to see what's going on. And I got to go brush my teeth real quick.
Thank you, man. We're coming up to 10 minutes left now, guys. I have a funny feeling this is going to be a Task Force Whiskey win, which means we're going to be drawing in the league. I just disconnected from the game. Great. Oh, the whole team disconnected. That was a crash. Oh no. Okay. Well, I think we'll just call that a match end then.
I will say, I'm curious to see if anybody had like major lag problems. Because at a certain point,
Yeah,
I did see a few people kind of lagging, like just kind of stuttering across the field and then stopping and then getting domed. So it's like,
Yeah, the server actually just restarted. It reset with 10 minutes left to go. So everybody
oh,
crashed out. Yeah, I'm gonna pop into game chat and talk to everybody.
all right.
But yeah, I think that's a bad company win. A
Task Force
Task Force
Whiskey.
Whiskey win anyway. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Never mind. In
Careful there.
future, we're gonna have we're gonna have a different server for the future. It's gonna be
American.
server provider. Yeah,
Gotcha.
well that and yeah, it's gonna be a high quality server. So it's through our sponsors. So yeah, but great streaming, my friend. I'm fucking
Dude, thanks for having me. I love to have I love doing this shit because it's always been something I've enjoyed watching and like going, I could do better or I'd love to do that. So got to clear up some of those defenses. The server budgets are getting too high, and also clear out the excess VIX not in use. Oh, we were trying to like clear out assets and shit along the way, but that is a thing that does cause a fucking big problem. So
yeah, and the entity wipe thing wasn't working for some reason as well. So,
I tried that earlier and it wasn't working. Yeah.
Yeah. Nonetheless, that's great work though, Latch, and fucking I hope everybody enjoyed watching who did watch, and yeah, the video will be up. We'll get it if I can get that view as well, and then we'll get it edited down and put up on YouTube as well. And
Yeah. If you want, you can easily just go to the stream part, and I'll try to download it. It's only a 2.5 hour stream. So once I get back today, I'll download it, and I guess I could say I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, our channel, the 104th channel. But then I'll see if I can find a way to send it to you.
yeah, cool. That'd be great if you can. And if you can't, that's fine. It doesn't matter. We'll just link it to 104th as well. Get you guys some more subscribers and shit as well.
Appreciate it. But thanks for having me, man. Thanks for everybody watching, and can't wait to do this again. That shit was awesome.